I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently the reset of the PC knocked my mic out again. I don't know why. But it's back on. Alright, so hopefully the game won't crash on us again. I was saying earlier that I got most of what I wanted to out of this. This just put us back a couple of turns. That crash. I had to reset the whole PC. Anyway, I don't really want to fight out all this crap and be super slow. I want to see the rest of the tech tree, and I'm mostly satisfied with what I got out of this game. And I want to plan for the next one. So I don't give a shit about the governors. That wasn't an issue. The frustration...
Please don't go. The drones need you.
The frustration is these. See, I design several units that I want to make. Every time I research a tech, the game decides you need a fusion speeder, an artillery speeder, a fusion rover, a fusion battery. Fusion drops, fusion drop fusion, transfusion, clean fusion. I didn't ask for any of that. The game put all those there. And I told the game, don't do that. In the options. And the game continues to put them there, and that is very frustrating. That is my #1 complaint with the game, is it just keeps... Look at this! Look at how many of these there are! And I have to go through and manually delete them every time I want to clear this crap out. So that's my one frustration. It's not the governors. I want the governors off because I don't like them. So I leave them off. So there's no way they can frustrate me because they're not in play. Yeah, I did. But I did that. I started this game not knowing that was a thing. So the option is off wherever it is. But, you know, it's just for the rest of this game. I will definitely play more Alpha Centauri, probably at least 2 or 3 more times before I try the expansion with Alien Crossfire or whatever. How much are you paying for a turkey? I'm not sure how much we paid for this. It used to be that it was, around Thanksgiving, it would be the cheapest meat on the market. I'm trying to remember if it was 29 or 39 cents a pound. But that was before all the inflation for the last 5 years. So, you know. I'm not sure what we paid this year. Yeah, you would get them with the buy one get one free deals, factoring that in and everything. I used to have a list of prices in my head for what everything was worth. A can of soda was worth 33 cents. Just stuff like that. Unfortunately, over the last 5 years, the inflation has been completely out of control. And I haven't felt like I need to update those prices in my heads until things settle down again. So until the prices stop rising, I just sort of accept, I want this, here's the money, and I don't think too much about the price I'm paying because I'd probably go mad if I thought too hard about, holy shit, I just spent a couple $100 on a few bags of groceries. What the hell? Because remember, Alaska already had higher prices than almost anywhere else. We already had very high prices locally just because of transportation costs. Yeah. When the stuff has settled down, I'll think about prices again and reevaluate what everything's worth. Yeah. I say no, and the game still does it. I literally tell the game, do not, and it does it anyway. Yeah, so I'll dig around the preferences for a minute. I'm sure that I turned it off. So, preferences. Design units automatically. It's turned off. I turned it off. I turned it off and the game just kept doing it. I don't know. So Wings is telling me when I start a new game, it won't do it. So, you know, what can you do? Yeah, the price raises out of control. Anyway, all I want to do out of this game at this point is to look at the rest of the tech tree. I don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Uh-oh.
Complete.
See that? See that? The game is having issues. For whatever reason, the game's having more and more issues as I got into the late game.
Production complete.
Anyway, I'm just waiting to get another look at the tech tree in a second when we finish the next tech. Fire off a planet buster? Alright, sure, we can try.
Production
Look at any
complete.
photograph or work of art. If you could do
The first living
Okay.
thing to go through the device was a
So,
small white rat.
Temporal
haven't found.
mechanics
As you can
leads
see,
to the
damage was
threshold
not
of
so great as they say.
transcendence.
Academician Proctor Zahar.
Build the voice
See
of the
how they run.
planets. The ascend to transcendent secrets. Any life forms you breed get +1 life cycle. Clicking ascend to transcendence. Completes the transcendent sequence and ends the human era. Cost 2,000. You just build this? And it begins a new era. Is that a victory or is that something else? So I'm like right on the cusp of that. I need like one tech and then I could do that. It looks to me like I've basically finished the tech tree except for this last branch. So I'm on the edge of a victory type.
Production complete. Production complete. Terraform complete.
Alright. I guess who has the highest production value is the question. 70. 80.
Project initiated.
So I guess I've seen the full tech tree. So I've basically finished with everything I wanted then. Oh. We
Unit
said
lacks
computer
required
numb
ability.
lock on. Did this sink? Huh, this became a sea base. The land sank in this spot. Because none of the other shorelining cities went underwater. And this one was completely land-bound, so somehow water got in here. That's weird. Huh. Alright, let's see. Workshop. Let's do one. Missile. Conventional warhead. Planet buster. What's going on? Missile. Planet buster. Reactor, singularity, special ability, missiles cannot. Missiles can't have special abilities? If you say so. We'll fire one just to see what it does. Where is it? Fusion planet buster.
Insufficient energy.
Okay, it'll take 6 turns to build. Yeah, I don't care about my unit's turns. Just go. Go, 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 go. I'm enjoying Alpha Centauri, but I want to play more games of it. I want to play a whole bunch more games of it. But I definitely don't want it auto-producing units like that. I have a lot of ideas. Now that I've basically, I think, learned the ropes.
Production complete. Production complete.
Let's see. Build that. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was saying for the next game I do, I want to try to control my territory. Not built bunkered down in fortresses, but actually control the land. So that's my next time goal. So supply carriers and other stuff like that will be part of that. Not have all my workers get wiped. Oh hey, Book of Planet finally came up again. We haven't seen one of these in an age. If you live for 1,000 years, you'll never forget the day they brought you her body. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. Shrouded in planet cloth. Burnt almost beyond recognition. How did this happen? Crawley, not allowing the distress to creep into your voice. Cooked by a flame gun. Its men tried to surrender, but they flamed her anyway. Don't like those worms. The aliens. I see, your most loyal servant, butchered by aliens. And now, only now do you realize that subconsciously you've been grooming her to be your heir apparent, the student who would eventually replace you as master. For all the gene splicing and longevity treatments, all the man-made miracles, death remains as final, as capricious and as desolate as it's ever been. No matter what happens now, no matter what journey of wonder humankind embarks on, she will never see it, never know the end of it. And no matter how many centuries you continue to cheat eternity, you will never again have this company of your student and friend. And you cannot cheat eternity forever. Despair grips you and you shudder. But life is seductive in its rhythms and rituals. Our bodies do not like to be reminded of their own impending deaths and will not allow us to dwell on the subject. Soon enough, the heat and the cold, the hard and the soft, the taste of the wine, the press of a lover's arms, all will come flooding back to soothe us and fill us again with a sense of purpose. In the meantime, there's a number of items that need to be attended to. Bring me Major Joachim and Zarya Sunrise, disassembled piece by piece, and have this body removed to the tanks. It is nothing to me now. She was cooked by a flame gun, tried to surrender, but flamed anyway. I feel like I'm missing something. This land is made of you and me. Aggressively assault.
Time
complete.
travel, in the classic sense, has no place in.
Maximum population reached.
Just aggressively pushing stuff at me. Hold on, what I'm trying to figure out, which of my bases has the highest production? This one's got an 80. Maybe after that one finishes the nano replicator it'll be higher? Probably not, though. I don't know, everything's just been horrifically hostile to me all game. Brutally angry. F4? We'll try F4.
Production complete.
They hate my trees. Everyone hates the trees, especially the space hippies. I can't tell what the production value of any of these cities are. Yeah, I don't know what the production value of any of that actually is. Click on minerals. Ah, is it here? What am I looking at? I don't know. I don't get it. I think it's telling me that this has the highest production value. I think. So, we'll assume that's true. But, what? Okay. So what we're gonna want to do, anything we can. Let's see, let's build a couple defensive things. To keep that place safe. They'll try to build this ascension stuff. A lot of stuff done with CRISPR is creepy. I've seen some weird stuff. Alright, there, we're officially not at war anymore. Go away.
And when he has
Complete.
brought forth and reared this perfect virtue, he shall be called the friend of God. And
Alright,
if ever it is given to man to put on immortality, it
we
shall
gotta
be
build
given
two
to him.
things.
Maximum
And the
population
final
reached.
tech is under production. Okay, first off, we need Voice of the Planet,
Project
5 turns.
initiated.
It's been a rough year for the university base, and tempers are beginning to flare in your council sessions. Across the entire region, citizens are responding to strange dreams and even rudimentary contacts. A new cult, revering Planet as a vengeful savior, has gained wide popularity among your drone populations, even with the normals. Its prophets, calling themselves flowers, preach the gospel of abstinence, pacifism, and destruction of private property? Pacifism and destruction of private property. telepathy if the empath schools aren't talking, but may have quietly begun selling off their possessions or withdrawing from public life. Meanwhile, cultural life continues unabated. A new dance, the planetary thunder, is sweeping rectomes throughout the faction. Dancers stop in time to the... Sorry, it's really hard to read some of this text, especially over the planet. It's really hard for me to make out. Anyway, they claw out their eyes. Morgan Pharmaceuticals have released several new recreational gloves. The HoloSci virtual life industry is having one of its most successful years ever. As for yourself, you haven't heard much from the voice lately. She seems preoccupied with her poetry, and you have to admit she's gotten a lot better since her early doggerel. Some of the newest verse is so deep as to stagger the imagination. More ominously, her predictions of Growth Dream have become more frequent and more forceful. You have also ordered work on a secret project called The Voice of Alpha Centauri, a kind of synergistic psi project. It should, if all goes well, allow Voice to think and communicate more effectively. A prosthetic age wired directly into the main colony's data links. And have not yet mentioned this project to the Voice. Great. No. Come on, come on. Good. Move unit here. This will keep this place safe, and we'll try building this new horror with a hell of a lot of mind worms to defend it, naturally. Oh, and we will fire a planet buster, of course. Because of course we will. Okay, that's enough stuff. Yes, end the turn. I seem to be close to a horror victory. I think all of humans are going to turn into a hive mind with the fungus worms or something. I guess it's if you can't beat them, join them.
Production complete. Maximum population reached.
I wonder if there's a
Production
victory
complete.
for killing every last inch of fungus on this planet. One turn away from the planet buster. Let's get our nuke. So after this, by the way, I'm free to look up stuff and figure out, like, actually read the instruction manual equivalent. I'll have finished my game completely blind. Transcendent thought does
of us and behind.
nothing,
Have you
nothing,
drank your
nothing,
fill?
and nothing.
Lady Deidre Sky. Conversations with Planet. Epilogue.
Maximum population reached.
Okay. Does it make my people happier? Does it do anything? It doesn't say. It doesn't say at all. See, I know I told you guys to go in here. What are you doing stopping? Alright, I can guarantee you this city's not falling. Alright, let's see. Be pretty cool if it suddenly flooded the area hit with mind worms. Yeah, I think it can park there for a turn. We'll move again next turn. never had a ratio in Civ 4 for workers to cities, but that one sounds awfully high. Usually I'd have a bunch of workers, and then by the mid to late game, they'd have nothing to do. And there'd periodically be moments like you invent railroads, and they all go nuts building roads everywhere. But 1.5 per city sounds awful high to me. Well, I made a lot of formers this game, but they all got murdered. As I said, I want to try to not bunker down, but control my territory next time. Good grief. It's ridiculous how many worms they throw at you. This is insane. It just keeps going, too.
Production complete.
Alright. Voice of the Planet is within 2 turns. Why can't I work? Oh, because there's an enemy on that tile. That's why. Okay. Fair enough. Wait a minute, what do I need money for?
Request
I
confirmation.
don't! Alright. Alright, this should be... But I don't. My eco damage is super low. It was all game. I never did see what a thermal borehole does either. I think it's because I left too much fungus in play. I should have been far more aggressive and given them less spawning points. And something thought too.
Maximum population reached.
Okay. People, growth dreams soon as sorrow we of goodbye? Weeks of waiting in the Inception Chamber, now finally a contact. Fortunately, the voice has learned to window her psi contacts so that it will retain its... so that you retain the use of your muscles and senses during the conversation. This will be necessary for what you have in mind. Voice! Quickly keying the sequence. It's been a while. Code green, preceding the authorization. Stop. Enter password. Growth dream is now. Remember you next cycle. Wait, before you go, I have a gift for you. Password is accepted. Just a few more seconds. Preliminary feedback sequence commence. This is very strange. Wait, you. Do not! Inception. The indicator blinks green and you collapse into your couch. Through the viewpoint, you can see lights across the base begin to dim. As they must be dimming across the planet, you feel a strange twinge of guilt as you consider what voice must now be experiencing. For the program you have just activated is now pumping the entire contents of the planetary data links, the sum total of human knowledge through the new Psi-link, and blasting it into the voice's fragile, if immense, organic neural... not with the full power of every reactor on the planet. Neural net, with the full power of every reactor on the planet. Thousands of years of civilization compressed into a single searing burst of revelation. A last-ditch attempt to win humanity reprieve from extinction at the hands of an awakening alien god.
Imagine the entire contents of the planetary data links, the sum total of human knowledge, blasted into the planet mind's fragile neural network with the full power of every reactor on the planet. Thousands of years of civilization compressed into a single searing burst of revelation. That is
There had
our
to be a
last
slower,
ditch
gentler
attempt
way to do
to
this.
win humanity a reprieve from extinction at the hands of an awakening alien god.
If it's angry about this, it now has all the information it needs to cause maximum harm to you. I don't know about this plan. Begins the ascent to transcendence sequence. Status report. Fungus growth stabilized. Some of the major forests are manifesting new structures we haven't seen before, and growth is proceeding in some sectors, but critical expansion has now ceased. The faction leaders and staff officers present breathe a collective sigh of relief. For the first few minutes after the inception pending light blinked off, it appeared humanity had written its final chapter. Critical fungus growth in all sectors, some outlying settlements overwhelmed, but the data link sigh burst appeared to have disrupted the growth process. And now, out in the fungal forest, something new had begun. As if your gift of voice is being digested, integrated. Look at the neural feedback we're getting on this thing. The fungus already has far more connectivity than our most powerful AI. Now, it must be orders of magnitude beyond. Spore Squad, you have mindworms. Repeat, mindworms in your vicinity. Copy that, Toadstool Base. But they aren't moving to attack us. They're just moving around those new fungal towers. Reports trickle in. Time pauses. There's nothing to it. Wait. Zakharov! The synthetic voice booms suddenly from an annunciator, lifting you half out of your couch with fright. Voice's window in your mind has remained closed since the inception sequence. Voice must now be using the new Psylink. Earth Zakharov, voice continues as the volume is automatically adjusted. Your gift is well received, and we thank you. Our prior form, known to you as the voice, lacked the, how shall we put it? Let us call it bandwidth to recognize the significance of your species, and nearly made a dreadful mistake. Fortunately, your magnificent gift bootstrapped us to the second tier, in time to postpone the final metamorphosis. Since we've now mastered your human modes of thought, we shall adopt your name for our home. You shall henceforth refer to us as Planet. Our growth stage has been suspended, but cannot be put off indefinitely. Come, children. There's much to be done if you are to join the flowering. Oh, what horrors beyond comprehension. Well, let's do it. 14 turns.
Initiated.
With a hurry cost of 31,000. Okay, that's a little bit more.
Project complete.
Oh, hey, cool. We got a bulk matter transmitter, too.
Coming up on the transmitter.
I think everyone's just going to become part of a psychic hive mind with the fungus.
And what of the immortal soul in such transactions? Can this machine transmit and reattach it as well? Or is it lost forever, leaving a soulless body to wander the world in despair? Sister Miriam Godwinson, we must dissent.
+2 minerals in every base. Okay.
Production complete.
The fungus is just growing
Production
everywhere
complete.
now. Yeah, the cutscenes can't be seen. The in-game cinematics can't be picked up. That's just a cost of having windowed mode. Borehole at 6 production, 6 energies. Wow, that is insane. Yeah, I never built a borehole. The whole planet's got worms. Yeah. We applied so much antifungal cream, but we just couldn't win. It's still spreading. Alright, few more turns, we'll do the ascension thing. I wonder what the other civs think of what we've just done. Do they all have the option for ascendance suddenly, or is it just us? The voice of planet operational, humanity may now begin ascending. Any faction may now initiate the project at any base. The first faction to complete the project will imprint its ideals the most deeply on the planetary mind. The planetary mind, which I note is still attacking us. What do you want? Hello again! Yeah, you made peace with me and you're taking cities despite that right away. I do not think you to threaten me with your planet-bursting weapons! Uh-huh. There you go. I don't really care. You can have whatever. It's fine. It's irrelevant for me at this point.
Production complete.
My forests, my beautiful trees.
Maximum population reached.
Alright, let me see. Activating. I want my elite planet buster active. Okay. Whoa. Chairman Yang has denounced this atrocity and declared war, even after I gave him the cool tech? Holy shit. The city actually disappeared and it made a hole. Huh. Huh. Tomorrow's Castlevania. Yeah, the Castlevania was gonna take place after Factorio.
Eternity lies ahead of
Originally it was gonna be before, but, you know, I got sick for that week. Hello, Provost! Dr. Federer's voice crackles over the annunciator. How do you like my new body? Dr. Federer's body reached the outer limit of longevity treatment several years ago. He has now joined the ranks of the Transcends, daring souls who have downloaded their personality into powerful polymorphic AI nets to free themselves of the human form. A hollow image shows him, or rather disembodied head, in the prime of health. Something. It's really hard to make out some of these words with the tiny text. Even when it's on a black background. I think it's fitty-ish. Elegantly gray, but not wrinkled. Out of the world, you say with a grin. How is your research going with Planet? Using the new Psi data link and the voice AC feed, he's been conducting high-speed, high-bandwidth running conversations with the planet. The results have been fascinating. Apparently, the fungus has been the dominant life form on the planet since about the time of the lower Paleozoic on Earth. But it has been locked in a tragic cycle. Every 100 million years or so, it achieves the critical mass necessary to become sentient, where the final metamorphosis kills off most of the other life on the planet. Lacking food sources and maintenance the animal symbiotes provide, the fungus could maintain only a brief season of godhood before dying back into the flower dream for another 100 million years. It always achieved its godlike intelligence just exactly too late to do anything to prevent the dieback. After the dieback, only vague memories and rudimentary intelligence remained, and the cycle continued. Until we arrived. This, for the first time, the cycle may be broken. Is it possible to prevent the dieback? Can we survive as a species, as this planet flowers? Well, I believe it's possible, and the planet agrees. His image swirls and is replaced with a detailed schematic. It involves a process I call ascent transcendence, as it will change both us and the planet forever. In short, I propose that when the time comes, the majority of humans upload their personalities into the planetary mind. We'll have to give up our bodies. Those who wish to live out their lives in their original human form will be allowed to do so. Since stasis generators built planet-side and in orbit will preserve genetic material, plant and animal embryos, cold sleep humans, and significant areas of the planet's surface through the metamorphosis. But many of us are eager to accept planet's gift and join the dawning superintelligence. That's where the catch comes in. You see, although anyone will be able to achieve virtual immortality by uploading to the planetary's mind, only a few of us will be invited to join the dominant personality, to transcend humanity entirely and reach a truly higher plane of existence. Your friendship with planet's immature mind may give us a leg up in this area, but I predict it's the group who is best and most quickly prepares itself for this step. The group who first embraces ascent to transcendence is that group which will be tapped to lead us to a new era. The fungus is really under control right
Production complete.
now. The roads are disappearing. Everything is getting undone. Well, 9 turns.
Insufficient energy.
We can almost afford it. Hold on, let me make a change. 100% economy. Yeah. Okay. We should just be glad that Gandhi didn't make it here to this planet. He'd have sunk entire continents by now. See, again, in the middle of a fight, it suddenly skips. So we don't see the rest of that battle. My beautiful trees.
Insufficient energy.
I think next turn I'll be able to fully buy it. Nobody else has fired planet busters in me yet.
Improvement destroyed.
Oh hey, Cygates. They renamed Morgan Studios into Factory Maze? What? No. I'm not listening to anyone. We've already doomed this planet
Production complete.
by giving the fungus every bit of information.
Production complete.
And we've decided that we're going to become the fungus and take over. What can
Request
anyone
confirmation.
say? Nothing. Because nobody has a production center like our 23 population here. Nobody comes even close because they didn't build tall, they built wide. And we have some sort of science bonus, being the mad scientists.
Improvement destroyed.
Oh, you're attacking Sparta. Is that one of the places that made a ton of guys good at fighting off psychics when you throw your psychic worms at it? So after this, we're gonna spend some time plotting the next game. I have many thoughts and
Production
ideas.
complete.
Okay. Well, you guys aren't gonna be able to see this cutscene, but I will. Let's see what it looks like. There's a ball floating in the middle of a modern art exhibit. And then it shoots out a couple of ripply...
Earth beings and planet beings are we, but bright children of the stars, and together we shall dance in and out of 10 billion years, celebrating the gift of consciousness until the stars themselves grow cold and weary, and our thoughts turn again to the beginning.
So I think we just fungused the entire planet and threw green energy at everything and everyone. And now we're looking at stars for some reason. So we're going to start planting fungus on other planets until multiple planets form an interplanetary hive mind next? After 1 million or so orbits around your primary, you pause to reassess your efforts. The stellar encapsulation is proceeding smoothly, and a few 100,000 more orbits will provide you with a 90% draw on your primary's radiation. You're trying to build yourself a fungal Dyson sphere, trapping all the energy of the plane of the elliptic deep space aux links. Allow you to watch the frame assemble in low stellar orbit and follow the progress of bug-like Jovian freighters loaded with resupply mass. You're gonna upgrade from a Type 1 to a Type 2 civilization, are you? Occasionally you spot one of your transhuman friends' symbiotes supervising actively on a scaffolding. Even the immortals sometimes crave the risk of adventure, of independent incarnation. Some of those daring souls even undertook to resume interstellar travel, beginning with a return to your nearest neighbor, and sift through the ashes of the third planet to recolonize their home system. In the present age, you hear a nanotech civilization is thriving there once again. In such times of repose, you often sift through your personalities and recall your former selves. Your alpha self derives from an individual once called Zakharov. Over the millennia, the exceptional focus and judgment characteristics of this fragment have proven effective on numerous occasions, and Zakharov's self now drives A of your long and short-range planning. I'm losing words into this that I can't read, as always. God, this text. There's a original force behind the encapsulation process. Ponderous but playful is the voice planet's personality, avatar of your sessile precursor, who, in the present age, has devoted her centuries of to philosophical pondering. Many others flit about within you. Some, like the prankster Fedorov and the demon conducting all manner of unethical, immoral, and evil research, are semi-dormant and often hover near the plane of your thought. Others from the depths and create new worlds within the abyss of your open-ended neural network. Sunlight plays across your modeled surface and provides pleasing warmth to your organic components. Recently, you have edged somewhat further away from the primary and purged your atmosphere of certain gases in order to allow the occasional friend symbiotes who choose to live among your organic gardens an easily breathable mixture. In other 8 billion orbits, the primary will drop off the main sequence and alternate arrangements will have to be made. But for now, you maintain your gardens as a paradise, and the transhumans who live among them call it Eden. Well. I guess that worked out for some people very well. Okay. Huh. Well, that was an ending. My score was 2,100. Probably a bad score, considering it's my first time, and yet somehow I got a 105% rating? Huh. Mindworms in the mist. This is like, they did this in Colonization, where how history would remember you, except it's weird sci-fi stuff. Okay. Well. These are always kind of fun to watch. The Hive really took this planet over. They were really out of control. And Green had like all the wonders and were actually pretty dangerous. Alright. So, plotting the next game. I'll probably want to turn the difficulty up one step, because theoretically I know what I'm doing. But my first question is, what do the different factions' actual bonuses look like? Part of me wants to play a game as each one. Let's see. Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Do we have a wiki or something I can find? Let's see. Because the first piece of information I want is that. Because that'll be the biggest determining factor on what we play next time. Come on, there's got to be a wiki for the game. Oh, here we go, Civ Wiki. Alright, what we want is we want to know... competitors, that's what we're calling them. Okay, fine. Okay, Spartan Federation. Okay, highest priority on strength, discipline, combat readiness. A survivalist from Puerto Rico. UNS security option leads the faction. What's the actual numbers, though? They receive morale upgrades. And they're naturally tolerant of martial law. So you get 2 points of happiness, basically, by keeping military units in your cities. Okay, 2 points of happiness and better fighters. You can build prototypes without the extra cost. You lose 10% industrial. They may not pursue wealth. Huh, they may not choose wealth as a civic. Huh. So... I like their bonuses. I do not like their industrial penalty. To me, the industrial penalty is not what a military conqueror wants. Alright, next up, we have Gaia's stepdaughters. Is that what they call themselves? Alright, let's see. She's from Scotland. They get for free on ecology research when they start the game. Okay, they got a bonus against ecological damage and a bonus to capture mindworms. I don't exactly know what an efficiency bonus means. But they have one. They receive 1 extra nutrient from fungal squares, and they can move through fungus with reduced penalties. They have low troop morale and low tolerance for policing. They may not use free markets. So this is interesting. Getting more out of the fungus is pretty good. They don't actually get stronger mind worms, surprisingly, and they're going to be worse at fighting. There's a lot of fungus, and not being slowed down by it as much is a big deal in the early game. Definitely interesting. The lower ecology damage thing means you could probably... It actually means the opposite of what it sounds like. It means that you'd be able to more aggressively pursue industry without worries. Alright, next up, the university. We already played this one. What was my bonus, though? 20% bonus to research. Weakness to the faction probe. I noticed that the probes were vicious. I didn't realize I had a penalty against it. Every university comes equipped with the neural node for network node for free. Okay. Due to universe's lack of ethics, they suffer from more drones. Okay, so they were more unhappy. Interesting. Yeah, this kind of checks out. It makes sense. Okay. Because I couldn't tell what the game is normally like and what was my faction bonuses and penalties. Now I have a better picture. Peacekeeping forces. Alright. Alright, let's see. They get biogenetics for free at the start of the game. Okay. They have a negative efficiency rating. So they have... Oh, they've got a lot of bureaucracy. Okay. Peacekeeping colonies may grow 2 sizes beyond normal population restrictions. Why? Oh, well, that's a huge deal. In votes for planetary governor and supreme leader, your votes are doubled. Okay. They can't use police state. Okay. Huh. The university didn't have any restrictions on what they could do with their civics. So, alright. The Peacekeepers +2 population is a really big deal. Like, that can't be understated. That's pretty good. Human Hive, a totalitarian faction founded on the principles of security and control. Okay, they get the technology, doctrine, loyalty. Growth rate 10% boost. But its brutal serfdom decreases the mineral cost. Oh. I can build everything for 10% less? Are you kidding? 10% more population and everything is 10% cheaper. However, the lack of political freedom causes each base to generate 1 fewer unit of energy. Per base? That's not so bad in the long run. The incorruptible man watches and ignores closely for any sign of laziness or corruption. Hive has immunity to inefficiency caused by social engineering choices. This greatly bolsters police state and planned economy, as it removes the negative side effects. They may not have democracy. Damn. The faction was originally named the Labyrinth. So the Human Hive is, that might be the strongest faction. I don't know, those are pretty good bonuses. Alright. Crazy religious people. Let's see what they got. 25% attack bonus. Increased morale for their probe teams. And resistance to enemy probes. Each colony supports 4 units for free. Ecological tensions are increased and production of resources in fungal squares are decreased. Ah, they love trees and hate fungus. Okay. And their research rate is increased by 20%. Okay, 20% research penalty. These guys are bad. That's a hell of a burden. And finally, we have Morgan Industries. Okay, a diamond cut tycoon. He funded the Unity mission. Huh. So he funded the spacecraft that took people to Alpha Centauri in the first place. He starts with industrial base tech and $100. Okay. He is skilled in matters of economy and production. It's even energy bonus in social engineering. An extra unit of energy in each base and 1 energy per square. Okay, alright. Free market, wealth. They have expensive tastes and demand for creature comforts. His units have high maintenance costs, and colonies cannot exceed population size 4. Huh. Wow, you got a max population of 4 instead of 7 for the early game. This is interesting. Morgan Industries actually is kind of fascinating. I think that they're a late game faction with a huge early game penalty. It's not that they're being pushed into any particular play style per se, unlike some of the others, but when I look at their stuff, that maximum population of 4 until you get a certain tech, and then the massively more expensive units, but you can counter that with clean reactors. Basically, every penalty they have, you could eventually tech out of. But the early game is the most important part of the game. So, that's a big burden. Morgan Industries is interesting. The Hive nobody's getting an industry bonus. The Hive is the closest you get. Population growth and a 10% industry bonus. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. I also kind of like was it the Spartans? Who was it? Who had the highest population count? Somebody had one. It wasn't them. Peacekeeping forces. Bigger populations. Populations equal win. Like, population equals power. And just the peacekeeping forces being like, yeah, you can just have more people. That's a big deal. Yeah, I'm looking through the wiki talking about what I'm looking at. I'm looking at... So we beat the game. The next time we play, we have to figure out what we're going to do. So we'll probably play it on a bigger world with a higher thing, but let me see. We're just plotting for the next game right now. The economic victory is stupid. Not sure how the cooperative victory works. But yeah. Probably... oh no, we'll see. Accelerated start. Okay. So, looking through them, because I want to probably play a couple more games before I try the expansion. So these guys are pretty good. A science bonus is good. I'm kind of torn between the Human Hive, the Peacekeeper, or Morgan for my next game. We had tried Morgan a tiny bit, but we lost real early. Being late game is a hell of a... I mean, the fungus, though, we could just go all in on fungus and worms. And we could just go with that. The fact that they could basically run the heaviest industry with less penalties makes this, you know, an industrial powerhouse feels like a good way to go. What do you guys think? Yeah, tomorrow's Castlevania. I also know what I'm going to do after Castlevania. I picked up 2 games that are each about 4-ish hours. So there's going to be a couple of days of something else. Alright, I do like the idea of +2 population. This sounds really good. One more look at Human Hive. I think we'll go with Human Hive. Okay. Population growth rate boosted by 10%. Reduced cost of units and facilities, 10%. That's 10% more military units, 10% more buildings on top of the higher population to build them. Each city produces 1 fewer buck a turn. Okay, I'll deal with that. We have an immunity to inefficiency caused by social engineering, so police state and planned economy is pretty much a given. That's just what we're going to be. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. I think we're going to go for the Hive.
Learn to overcome the crass demands of flesh and bone, for they warp the matrix through which we perceive the world.
Oh, this
Extend
guy
your
is so
awareness
far.
outward,
Well,
beyond the
guess
soul
what?
of
You'll
life.
get universal
Embrace
basic
the
income
self
along with our
and
despotism, I
humanity.
guess.
The goals of the group
I can't
and the
resist. His name
greater
is
race
Yang.
are transcendent.
How can I not?
And to embrace them.
Okay, alright, we got a huge planet, so we know many a thing. Alright, let's take a look at our thing. We got a perimeter defense, a headquarters. We're gonna want a command nexus. Now, we had these automatically. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Huh. Oh, no. Alright, well, we've got the Hive. We need to rename this. Ah. Fine. The Wretched Hive. If that's all the letters we can do, do it. Okay. I guess the most important thing would be to get a couple of scouts out. Okay. This game, we have very different goals for how we're going to do things. I should go for a well, it's a big world. Maybe we'll go with a conquest. I don't know. For now...
Mineral resources.
Minerals. Yeah, we want the extra production, I think. Alright. If a bunch of worms come out and eat my entire... Give me a game over right at the beginning. We're in trouble. Okay. So, the brand new game begins!
Recovered.
Oh, hey! A free rover! Alright, rover, what you got? 2 armor. No, 2 speed. 1 attack, 1 defense. Okay, well.
Turn complete.
This is fine.
Production complete.
I'm gonna send you here. I'm gonna send you there. And you know what? What tech am I researching?
Nutrient resources.
Ooh, even better. Yes, nutrients equal population equal win. What Civ games have I played? I played 1 at some point in my life. I played Civ 2 when I was young, a fair bit. I played Civ 3 and hated it. Back when it was a thing. I played Civ 4 a lot, really loved it, latched on to Civ 4 pretty hard and played that a ton. I've played Colonization, which is also a Sid Meier game like it. Master of Magic, I grew up with that one. That's my favorite. Master of Orion 2, I don't know whether or not you'll count those. A lot of mods for Civ 4. I did do some of the expansions for Civ 2, like Test of Time. A fair amount. I've done a fair amount of Civ.
Turn complete.
In my life. We're gonna make another scout. Alright, what's going on, guys? What are we researching? Are we researching? Okay, let's think for a moment. I should get a picture of the tech tree. Okay. I think terraforming unit's the most important. I think so. Oh, we need all these. Science. Let's get the farmers. Yeah. Alright. We'll spit out... Where's that guy? He should be here. Why would he wander over there when he should be here? Yeah, we're going to keep making more scouts for the moment. And we're going to try to increase our population. Where'd that scout go? I had a scout here. He disappeared. What happened? Did you guys see that? I think he moved here. I think he just moved into the city.
Indigenous life form.
Uh-oh.
Turn complete.
Uh-oh. Will the car survive? The mind worms are young. Now it's a hard car with 30% of his health, missing blue lines.
Nutrient resources. Turn complete.
Oh, we've learned how to call someone. What is this tile? I've not seen this one before. What is this? Uranium! We've never seen uranium before. What's that do?
Mod recovered.
I found a ship. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, this is a transport. Also, I have somebody I can talk to. Well met, Yang. I am called Sister Miriam and act as the voice of the believers whose intent is to embrace the truth of the good Lord's scripture. I see you and your minions have flourished in this unforgiving world. Please give me this technology. The only technology that I have. Could you trade me for industrial base, please?
Resources
Huzzah!
exist to be consumed, and consumed they will be. If not by this generation, then by some future. By what right does this forgotten future seek to deny us our birthright?
Merchant
None, I say.
exchange.
Let us take what
I
is
don't
ours,
remember that
chew
structure.
and eat our fill. CEO Nwabude K. Morgan, The Ethics of Greed.
Alright, alright. Very good. We wish to have a treaty of friendship. Okay. Excellent! This treaty demonstrates the planet is large enough for both for your social experiments and for our life of worship. It opens the door for trade and commerce between our people. Yep. Cool. If that faction is a human faction, each of our bases may receive bonus money from trade. Yes. That is very good. I wish for all the trade, but we're not big enough for that yet. But we are in fact growing. We are a growing boy.
Datapod recovered.
The righteous need not cower
Cool.
before the drumbeat of human progress.
I can build a network node
Though the
now.
song of yesterday fades into the challenge of tomorrow, God still watches
We're
and
off
judges
to a
us.
great start.
Evil lurks in the data links, as it lurked in the streets of yesteryear. But it was never the streets that...
Yeah. If
Turn
it
complete.
can prevent the auto production thing, it'll be awesome producing my own unit types and not
Production
having them
complete.
drowned out by all that garbage.
Mineral resources.
Yeah, okay, mineral resources. Knock it off, guy. Come on, you can make it. Should we go for the ocean this time? I wonder. Alright, we're gonna definitely need colony pods, but... this is okay. It's only for that one town. I need colony stuff, but I need a population to do that. Let's go for the network node first. Once our population grows a little bit, we'll start producing additional colonies as soon as possible. Alright. Move.
Turn complete.
Man, how many turns is it going to take this guy to make it into that tile? He just keeps getting rebuffed.
Turn complete.
Okay, population growth. There we go. That's fine. Get the network node up, and then we'll figure out from there. Ooh. Well, that's nice. They always seem to do that.
Turn complete.
Oh, The primitive tribe provided maps of the local area. Yes, of course. Okay.
Mod recovered.
Well, that's annoying. That pod was filled
Turn
with
complete.
fungal fertilizer. How annoying. Why'd we drop that on this planet again?
Data pod recovered.
Scientific theories are judged by
Another
the
research.
coherence
This one
they
doesn't
lend
do
to our
anything
natural
for me.
experience and the
But-
simplicity.
It's not producing new unit types. I'm so happy about that. I get to design my own. That's right. Lasers, synth metal armor. I'm not designing it right now. But I will later.
Turn complete. Insufficient energy.
I have 15 credits in reserve. Oh, okay. Well, alright then. I guess. I'm trying to minimize my fungal contact, but sometimes you just gotta step in it.
Turn complete.
This is a perfect island to take. But you can't get both the foods. Oh, this is a 222. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yes, do that. Alright, this one is gonna go home. We need a guard in the base because sooner or later the worms are going to get aggressive.
Turn complete.
Yeah. Things are looking good.
Turn complete. Insufficient energy.
Need more cash. Population will grow in a second.
Nutrient resources. Turn complete.
Alright, population just hit 3. That's acceptable. Go with that. Hold. I never figured out what the defend command actually did.
Indigenous life form.
Oh no! Oh no! Attack? Oh.
Turn complete.
It's gotten to be quite the strong car. I'll have to see if I can upgrade it when we...
Indigenous life form.
It might need time to sit and heal.
Turn complete.
Alright, how close are we now? Can we do it?
Insufficient energy.
No, we still don't have the money. We have a little money penalty, but it's not that bad. We should be okay. Alright, you need to sit and repair. I'd like to bring you back for repairs, but that
Turn
might take
complete.
a while.
Pod recovered.
We discovered a sea farming pod. Help has flourished. What does a kelp farm do? Keep repairing.
Turn complete.
Alright, you're back to 30%. That should be okay.
Request confirmation.
Finally! Alright, go!
Indigenous
Doggone
life
it.
form.
Well, at least I got some money.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been
Network
told.
node.
I just got a network node.
Okay. Our first structure, colonists. Yes. Oops. Oh shit, wrong direction. Sometimes I still have trouble moving on the map. I know that's a ridiculous problem to still have, but...
Indigenous life form.
Oh shit, you're dead. That's a lot of uranium. What's it do?
Turn complete.
I need to know uranium. What would it be under? What would it be under? Landmarks? Oh, here we go. Uranium gives +1 energy. Okay. Okay. This is where we're gonna build a city then. But not the first city that we've sent forth. We still haven't gotten our first technology. Yeah, I told you that guy was toast. There was no hope.
Indigenous life forms.
Poor car. It's constantly in battle.
Turn complete. Indigenous life forms.
No! My poor scouts!
Turn complete.
This world is very hostile. Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool.
Turn complete.
That car is my
Production
strongest
complete.
unit. Oh, wait, it's my only unit left. Okay, guys, first city, first city. Our goal should be to get a city up there and make a fortune. I can't help but feel like maybe I need a, I need somebody to accompany you. I would really like to tell the two of you to move in unison, but I still don't know how.
Turn complete.
Ah, hello! Where did I meet you? Ah, familiar face. I, the CEO, Morgan of Morganites, offer greetings. Words of your accomplishments have spread since the time of planetfall. You may be aware that I plan to reap the rightful rewards of skilled investment in planning. Do not attempt to interfere. You may be interested to know that I've been in touch with our former colleague Deirdre, who lately has been styling herself Lady of the Gaians. She's been quite obsessed with her environmental initiatives, but we have had fruitful conversation. I believe I could provide you with information on... she could provide you with information on the doctrine of mobility. Give me $10 and I'll tell you how to contact her. Okay. Shall we have a friendship? Sure. This treaty notes the planet's large enough for both. Okay, yes, yes. I would like any tech. And I will offer to you tech. And he offers me the trade. That is good.
Planet's atmosphere Though a gasping death to humans and most animals is
Alright.
paradise for earth plants. The high nitrate content of the soil and the rich yellow sunlight bring an abundant harvest wherever adjustments can be made for the unusual soil conditions. Lady Deidre Sky, a comparative biology of planet.
Terraforming 50% for all tasks except removing fungus. If I build that, that would be good. I can now build terraforming. Wait, this is one I was already researching. Oops. Oh well. Yes, another trade.
Our first challenge is to create an
There's
entire
the energy
economic
bank.
infrastructure from top to bottom out of whole cloth. No gradual evolution from previous economic systems is possible because there is no
Free
previous
market
economic
is now
system.
possible.
Each interdependent.
Let's take a look. Do we want this? Economy does sound good, but police -3 does not sound good. And this will affect what some people think of me.
Insufficient energy.
Alright, we'll need to wait till we have cash. He has more tech for me!
If you can discover a better way of life than office
Recreational
holding for your
commons,
future
that's an
rulers,
important
a
thing.
well-governed city becomes
Yes. He wants my maps for a tech. He got ahead of
We
me on the
hold
tech
life
tree
to
somehow.
be sacred, but we also know the foundation of life consists of a stream of codes, not so different from the successive frames of a watchlet.
Oh, he's done talking to me. Holy crap, that was a lot of technology to suddenly get. That gave us a huge leg up, and him a huge leg up. Also, he knows all about where we live. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to consider that... probably want children's thing next. Hold on. Hey, how's it going? Yes, 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 you love the worms. I get it. You have a map of more organic territory for a tech. No, I don't think so. Tech for tech! Yes!
Once a man has changed the relationship between himself and his environment,
Alright.
he cannot return
Cool.
to the blissful ignorance. he
Yeah,
learned.
I could
Motion
adjust taxes.
necessity.
I just don't want to quite yet. No, I don't need a map. An emergency has arisen. Please, I need the doctrine of loyalty. Alright, fine, here you go. You are a friend of planet. I suggest a treaty of friendship. Okay, sure. Everyone is going to start telling me I can't be friends with other people soon, but at least for the moment, we're friends with everybody. I want to trade tech for tech. Okay, she's got nothing. Okay. Now let's go back to our first friend. You're concerned that I'm withholding scientific data in violation of the UN Charter? What? Applied physics? Something you should already know. Pact of Brotherhood? Alright, fine, I don't care. Our new pact allows us to work together with shared goals. And commerce is now doubled. Okay, what I want to know is proposal. I want to trade. Research for research, nothing. Okay. Morgan Industries had a shit ton of tech. Nobody else had any tech for me. But that's okay. Okay, new guy here. Okay, what we're gonna focus on is... I need the terraformers badly, but I need more colonies badly. Let's get the terraformer. Let's get the terraformer, and then we'll get additional colonists out. I'm gonna go for the uranium fields. Perhaps I really should put a city between the two, but I'll do that later. I want the uranium with the plants on it. I want the radioactive fruit.
Turn complete.
We might be able to create tobacco in that field. Who knows?
Turn complete.
Ugh. Fungus won't let me through. Ah! The Gaians are being eaten by worms. I mean, oh no, my fellow humans are suffering. Uh-oh.
Turn complete.
Okay. Win. No!
Complete.
Run away! Oh no, it got rebuffed. No! My colony! I actually went through the trouble of giving you guards. How could you fail me?
Bot recovered.
Oh. Cool.
Turn complete.
But that doesn't make up for what we're about to lose. Ah! Yeah, I hate that so much. I actually sent the guards with them, and it wasn't good enough. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that puts me behind a ton, because not only do I lose the 8 turns, but I also lose the point of population. Hey, you. Wake up. Alright, let's say terraform. Let's put a mine on the minerals.
Turn complete.
Ugh. Thought so. There we go. You jerk.
Turn complete.
Can I put a forest on top of a plant?
Production complete.
Alright, we're gonna make another colony pod. Alright. I need you to get over here. I can put a forest here and it improves things. Alright, let's see. Man,
Indigenous life forms. Turn complete.
Well, that's great. There goes my end of my shipping. Oh well.
Nutrient resources. Indigenous life form. Turn complete.
That's great. Man, this world's so freaking hostile. No! The car! Curse you.
Turn complete.
They've discovered secrets of the human brain. And got further researches, huh?
Turn complete.
Okay. The mine didn't do anything. I built a mine here and it had no effect on the resources gaining from this tile. Does it? Psych? I thought that increased the population's happiness. Okay. Alright.
Turn complete.
No, it's still building the mine. Okay, the forest got planted. Okay, we'll see the mine
complete.
in a couple turns. Okay, guys.
Turn complete.
We're gonna attempt again. Okay, the mine reduced the food productivity, but increased production speed. I see. Alright. I beat the game. I won. And now I've started a new game with different ideas for how I'm going to do things. Unfortunately, I don't think, you know, we'll throw... Alright, we'll try that.
Turn complete.
This time we're not gonna lose our thing, right? Okay, yeah, that did increase it. That's good. Okay, yeah, keep that population growing. Alright, go there. Alright, change. Need colonies. Alright, you are to remove the fungus.
Invalid terraform command.
No. Remove fungus, not forest. Fungus.
Indigenous life form.
Unbelievable.
Turn complete.
80% damage. I need to go this. Alright, let's go a different direction. We'll just put one up on this hill, I guess.
Turn complete.
We'll just go. We'll put a city here, and then we'll use that to kind of get up to where we want to be.
Enemy project initiated.
Okay.
Turn complete.
What?
Enemy project initiated.
Alright, try making farm. Alright.
Turn complete.
That's where we'll put the city. Hold. Build.
Unit lacks required ability.
Alright, hold on. It's, falls under action. It was B. That's what I pushed. The leader's horde. Ah, caps lock. Stepping Stone. You are the city of Stepping Stone. Yes. Good. Finally. Wow, these tiles are garbage. Go ahead and produce that scout. That's a good idea.
Turn complete. Production complete.
Still buffering. Alright, we've made a bunch of scouts. Alright, the objective is we're gonna go here and then up there. Alright.
Bot recovered.
Our unit has fallen through a dimensional gate. Whoops!
Turn complete.
To a crater. Oops, somebody just stepped on that tile. Yes? What you need? Oh, it's the Spartans! They're obstinate. I'm told you've built yourself a respectable empire here on this rocky planet, but... Okay, yeah, I know. You like guns. Got it. You want to know all about Deirdre? Yeah, sure, here you go. Don't know why you want to talk to her, but there you go. Trading tech, yes.
He held his arm too stiffly, and so was thrown back repeatedly, until at last I seized his forearm and snapped it back against itself.
That lets us build some boats. You know what? I will take your map. Alright. Treaty of Friendship. Yeah, do you have any other technologies, please? Okay.
Terraform complete.
I should talk to this guy again, the guy that had 1,000,000 techs. You've been in touch with somebody, and you'll want $35 in exchange for contact. I will agree. Tech trade.
If our society seems more nihilistic than that of previous eras, perhaps this is simply a sign of our maturity as a sentient species, as our collective consciousness expands beyond a crucial point.
Alright. Planned economy is open for us. Growth industry. I think we were immune to the inefficiency effects, right? That was part of our thing?
Insufficient energy.
Okay, I need to wait till I have more cash. Further trading? No. Okay, let's visit our new friend. Hey there, lol. How's it going? Alright, everyone wants to talk to the hippies. Applied physics? God, that's a basic tech. I'll just give it to you, dude. We have created synth metal garrison prototypes. Our forces are practically invincible. So you say. Yeah, you're hard up for techs. Good grief. Friendship. Do you have anything? I know his answer's gonna be no, but no, he's got nothing. It's a good idea when somebody's behind the curve in tech to just give them tech so that they don't get crushed by someone else as easily. Oh my gosh, this is all the map information he had. Oh, he's not doing good. What the hell are these? Huh. Well, he's working the land better than I am. Give him that at least. Okay, we've successfully removed the fungus.
Turn
I'm going to go ahead
complete.
and road to this because every new unit I make should just visit the monolith. They should all make a pilgrimage to it. I won the game through uploading everyone into a fungal hive mind. Alright, let's get out of Morgan's territory. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Our next goal should be to connect a road between the two cities.
Turn complete.
Okay.
Terraform complete. Production complete.
Alright. We haven't gotten a single thing to bring back this game. Alien tech device thingy.
Terraform complete.
Okay, we're gonna make another attempt to get the uranium fields. So far, it hasn't worked out for me.
Turn complete.
But we're gonna try again. Oops, damn it. Ah, fingers in wrong locations. Fix it next time.
Indigenous life form.
Wonderful. Just what we need.
Turn complete.
No, don't you dare die! Ah! We don't fare well against the worms. The scientists, the science faction, seem to do way better against them. We seem to really struggle with the worms this game.
Turn complete.
Science is also super slow.
Terraform complete.
Doing good on tech
Turn
trading
complete.
at least. What the? I didn't turn a governor on.
Request confirmation.
Alright, fine. 211
It is every citizen's final duty.
322. Okay. I'd like to build all the things. But I'm going to choose to build a scout followed by a colonist. Why is that guy over there? Sometimes you just find your guys have wandered off into weird tiles and it's
Production
super negative.
complete.
Alright, we begin making our way. Okay, your job is going to be to get this. Alright, go hunt and explore. There we go. Road complete. Okay, what else are we going to do? I feel like I should clear a path that way. We're going to need to do stuff there. Let's go ahead and put a forest here. Mine! No, it won't let me move that way. Well, let's see. If I can't move there, then neither
Turn
can you,
complete.
right? I think. That sounds fair, right? Okay. Road.
Terraform complete.
I can't move in. I have to wait.
Turn complete. Enemy project
He's looking
initiated.
at me funny. I can't possibly step forward. Alright. Alright, we got into the stuff.
Turn complete. Production complete.
For now, I'll have you hold here. Okay, guys. Road. Plan is we cut through that path.
Turn complete.
That is the plan, at least. Okay, you need to make this. We're gonna keep pushing as many cities as possible out. Okay, those are all good sites to do things. He's never gonna move. And I'll never explore anything. I guess I just have to give him the pod. Well, if that guy runs off that way, I guess I'll just go back here. I don't know why I can see that worm no matter where it goes, but, you know, whatever. Alright, clear the fungus.
Terraform command.
Alright, guys. We cross over this one tile, and we've got everything we need. Okay? One tile of fungus without getting eaten, and we have a paradise of uranium ahead of us. That's right, it's perfect. Do you know how many calories are in a gram of uranium? You guys will never have trouble feeding yourselves. I can make probe teams. I can make many things. Good one. See, this would make all network nodes also hologram theaters. This one would be +1 to energy every square in a base. This one would let us terraform 50% faster. A command center for free in every base. And 1 extra talent in every base. I'm just gonna go for the energy bank and try to push the population to increase. I think the scouts, the maintenance cost of the scouts is ruining us. Alright, next city. Should also go up into here. Okay.
Turn complete.
We might need some of these scouts to get themselves murderated.
Enemy project initiated.
Alright.
Terraform complete.
Tanks are finishing, stuff's going on. Let's consider. I think I'll go ahead and put the first city here.
Indigenous life forms. Turn complete.
20 credits. Thank you.
Insufficient energy.
Okay. Lots of people building world wonders. Alright, this city has enough tiles that do things. I'm gonna terraform over there now. You are going to build a city. Fellowship City. Alright, every tile around you produces energy. This is great. Now let's do something dumb.
Mineral resources.
Oh good, that didn't get me murdered. Good. Excellent news.
Turn complete.
So, our next one will go up here-ish, and we'll have one over there-ish. We're gonna claim this uranium field for
Enemy
all we're
project
worth.
initiated. Production complete.
Alright, the Spartans want to call me up on the phone. You are in contravention of the Spartan military code and must pay a fine. No. I'll let that pass for now, but you may in time regret such arrogance. Get out of here. Hey, got any techs? Would you like to trade? Okay.
Indigenous life forms.
Shit. Well, that's one hardened
Terraform
scout.
complete.
Alright, you made yourself a scout. Very good. I think you need a network node. No, make a cycling tank. Alright. We're gonna need you to try to
Turn
help
complete.
guard the coming civilian. Okay, we've cleared this tile road. You've done quite well. I'm going to send you back.
Turn complete. Insufficient energy.
Doggone it, I do not have money. Alright. Walking alone through the corridors of wretched Hive. Are these the same no matter which faction I'm in? I think they are. I think that's going to be the same storyline. Alright, put forest.
Terraform complete. Turn complete.
Okay, now if I put every penny I have into this,
Request confirmation.
nobody can ask me for money. Sadly, I won't be able to hire heroes either. Oh wait, wrong game. That's actually a better move. Let's go with that. I'm gonna need a
Life
whole
is
lot more
merely an
workers, and I'm
orderly
gonna need
decay of
guards
energy
to guard
states,
the
And
workers.
survival requires the continual discovery.
But I can't afford more units right now. So... I need more colony pods, but make some formers instead. It's fine.
Production complete.
Okay. Good work. Network node it is.
Insufficient energy.
Yeah, we need a lot more cash to build things. How is our science going? It's going. Slowly.
Turn complete.
Oh, I think they just got a city burned. I saw their borders just get pushed back suddenly. Okay. Road.
Turn complete.
So we meet again. I trust your mind control experiments are proceeding to your satisfaction. No comment? Your forces have been spotted in our territory. Okay.
Production complete. Terraform complete.
Alright, terraformers. I need them to get up into that corner. What? Your mindless followers remain a force to be reckoned with. Withdraw forces to nearest base. Oh, okay, well. Yes, the forests are expanding. Aha! We finally have a large enough population for someone to riot. Be a doctor. Okay. All right. We need recreational commons.
Terraform complete.
Okay. Got in. Good. We have begun the foresting. The controversial act of trees shall begin. Alright. I think my next town is probably also going to be up there. Alright, cool.
Turn complete.
Let's activate. You should go immediately to here.
Turn complete.
To level up.
Drone rides have ended.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, this should be fine because I've got 2 scouts in there.
Turn complete.
This is probably okay. Success. I need to get over there and be over there. Probably this tile would be best. Road. Remove
Invalid
fungus.
terraform command.
Fungus removal, I say. Alright. I need to get a city over here-ish. Yeah, right around here-ish.
Turn complete.
Shit, what are you doing here? Go away!
Terraform complete.
Maybe the worm will kill him. You never know, it could happen. Alright.
Insufficient energy.
Okay.
Insufficient energy.
Alright.
Production complete.
Good. What to build next? I want to build many a thing. Let's make the network node. It's a good safe bet.
Invalid
Fungus.
terraform command.
You
Indigenous life
Oh
form.
no! No, 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 no.
Turn complete.
It cut in the middle of the fight again. Alright.
Turn complete.
Alright, alright. What can I throw at that? As soon as I can make a unit that's more resilient to these.
Turn complete.
Alright.
Some vices miss what is right because they
Finally!
are deficient. Others because they are excessive in feelings or in actions, while virtue finds and
Okay.
chooses.
Of these... Ooh, research hospital. Oh, have complex, very important. I want the hospital. Yeah, other people are making their big techs. But what I'm really going to do now is something rather dramatic. I'm going to go all in on the economy. Who needs science? I need cash.
Turn complete.
And
Enemy
a lot
project
of it.
initiated.
Okay, there we go. Alright, go home.
Terraform complete.
Alright, you were trying to... We'll just go this way. I need to clear a lot of fungus still, but...
Turn complete.
This is fine. Alright, we're gonna forest this area up.
The entire character of a base and its inhabitants.
Alright, there we go. This is looking better. +2 growth, +2 efficiency. All negative morale effects are cancelled for units there. Okay, this would help us against mind worms on this tile. But I think I should produce colony pods instead. I would like to put forests here. I would. I'd really like to remove all this fungus, though. Okay.
Turn complete.
We're almost there.
Terraform complete.
We're gonna build a city there.
Turn complete.
Yes, everyone's building all the world wonders without me. Mildly annoying. Okay. Yes! This looks like a wonderful spot to build a base. I'll call you the energy fields. Okay. Lots of big energy balls and uranium. This place will be awesome.
Turn
We
complete.
get that scout up first, though, so it can defend itself. We'll get a road going there.
Enemy project initiated. Enemy project initiated.
Yeah. You guys are building all the world
Production
wonders.
complete.
I get it. That should work. Alright, at this point, I should have gathered enough money if I go here to finally do the thing. Okay, we should have done this a long time ago. So. Alright. All my cash. But they should have an impact. Now, when we look at things, we got police, we got support, we got growth, we got industry. All right. And we're building
Terraform
roads.
complete.
And we're going to plant trees, and we're going to do all the stuff up here. And it's going to be great.
Production complete.
Make a colony pod. Yeah, we're gonna go crazy with the colony pods. Alright. I think what I'd like you to do is I think I would like you to begin roading this way. We'll want to put a city in that area. Okay. Get yourself over to here.
Terraform complete.
Yes, that's the plan. Yes, what do you want? Your unquestioning followers. You're willing to trade a map for a tech. I know you're behind, so I'll give it to you. The police state is nothing more than a brutal dictatorship. A slap in the face of those who value human life. Okay. Do you have any tech at all? Anything? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Turn complete.
All right.
Production complete.
Okay. Road. Road.
Terraform complete.
Yes. It is, isn't it?
Turn
No.
complete.
My population is diving in my cities right now
Enemy project initiated.
as I turn everyone into settlers. Alright, this one is going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. About here-ish, I guess. Okay, and we're going to continue extending a road in that way. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's got to be about here.
Terraform complete.
I need more terraformers. And I'm going to need a lot more units soon. I just don't know how I'm going to support constructing an army. We need the clean reactor. I need to figure out where that is in the tech tree again and build towards it.
Unit lacks required ability.
Okay. Road.
Turn complete.
You know what? That's an acceptable location right there.
Production complete.
Okay.
Unit lacks required ability.
Alright. Okay. Alright. The seal of proper thought. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2. Need to clear some fungus off. I think about here. That's probably the right place. Okay.
Turn complete.
We're gonna need a lot of terraformers. I think this is looking pretty good right now. We'll make a couple more, I guess. And then we need to make
Production
a crap
complete.
ton of terraformers and stuff to guard them somehow.
Production complete.
Okay. Let's start putting forests down. Wrong way. Silly me. Alright.
Terraform complete. Insufficient energy.
I see. I'm contemplating pushing the science button back on now. Our science is so slow. Oops. There we go, back to 50-50. Back to default for now. Now, I need to check something important. Oh no, I might lose 3 research points. Alright, we are looking for clean reactors for my units. Where is that in the tech tree? Let's look. Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa, how'd I end up down there? Ah, that'd be too easy to look it up like that, wouldn't it? Fusion power? No. Where is it? Special abilities? There it is. Bioengineering. Okay. Gene splicing, neurografting. Gene splicing. Okay. Neural grafting. It's not that far away. It's actually not that far away. We can get to this tech. We can totally get to this tech, and then we'll be able to produce large numbers of units specifically to fight worms. That'll be our primary goal, is to build worm fighters. As soon as we can get to that. You know what? Go ahead and put a forest there. That's fine.
Turn complete.
Oh shit.
Production complete.
We're about to get inundated with worms. Alright. That's enough of that, guys. Go ahead and build this. And this will be the last one for a little bit.
Turn complete.
Send you out from there.
Terraform complete.
Okay, build! The communal nexus. Whatever you say.
Turn complete.
Proper care and education for our children remains a cornerstone.
That's good. Seems like every one of my cities is coming with a free perimeter defense? That's a big deal.
Production
We didn't
complete.
get those with the other faction, and I didn't notice that in this faction's description. You should probably take a look at what's in here.
Mod recovered.
Oh, hey, we finally found an alien artifact. Neat. Alright. Alright, we're making some progress here.
Turn
Okay.
complete.
We're gonna need to make a shit ton of terraformers. I bet they have maintenance costs too, don't they? I bet they do. Alright. 1, 2, not quite the best. Yeah, he hugged that crater. That crater's giving him some kind of bonus. about here? Build a city there. Okay. Go take a quick look. And this needs to head back to the capital without getting eaten by mindworms. I'm probably gonna need to put some of these sensor tower things out soon. Alright.
Turn complete.
Wait, do I even have the tech to build those yet? I'm not even sure. But I definitely don't want any dark tiles. Or I could clear this tile and put a city here. And a city there. And a city there.
Production complete.
Alright. You need to build a road.
Mod recovered.
Shit. No, my uranium.
Turn complete. Terraform complete. Turn complete. Production complete.
The uranium goes all the way out to
Mod
here,
recovered.
does it?
Terraform
I
complete.
might need to push another settler this way. I want to corner the market in uranium. I want to push out all the fungus. I need to get sea stuff to terraform the seas as well.
Turn complete.
Good, the forests are growing. We've planted the seeds.
Production complete.
All right. That would be so nice. Let's build the command center.
Production complete.
That'll help us fight the worms later. Okay. Road, road, road. Build, build, build. He's gotten too far away from this city. That could go badly. We're going to defungify some tiles. I should probably get another city up here as well. So much space for more city. That -1 to the energy production of every city is hurting at this moment. But I'm sure in the long run it'll be fine.
Request confirmation. Request confirmation.
Let's hurry some production.
Production.
When beholding the tranquil beauty and brilliancy of the
That
oceans,
will help.
Production complete.
Yes.
Production
Having less
complete.
rebels is pretty nice thing, actually.
Nutrient resources.
I see. I think you guys should make an energy bank. Definitely this city should have an energy bank. Alright. Let's build a lot of forests. It's a nice place. Link it to the network node at once.
The genetic code does
Oh, wow.
not
The
and
thing I was
cannot
researching is
specify the
instantly
nature
done.
and position of every capillary in the
Turn
body
complete.
or every...
Okay. Cool. 5 food a turn now. Okay. So... this would be to the 3 minerals a square. Dwill to aquifer, thermal bore, all that stuff. Hold on, I need... neural crafting. Industrial automation. We should already have industrial automation as an option. And secrets of the human brain. Alright, that's
Terraform
one of the
complete.
things we need. Okay.
Turn complete.
Okay. Just a few short techs away from what we really want. Alright. As for the settlers, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more settlers.
Superior training and superior weaponry have, when taken together.
Let's do it. Ooh, the research hospital is available now. We'll want to do those soon, too. But we'll get the last settlers out. Alright.
Terraform complete.
And once we do that, I'll still need swarms of terraformers and other things, but...
Indigenous life forms. He won. Well, that's good. He wasn't even a particularly good guy, but he managed to do it. Yes, what you need? I must caution you that I've created an impact rover. Wow, 412. Yeah, that's way ahead of anything I can make. You've been accused of preaching brutal nihilism. Many of my followers itch for a military solution, so give us gene splicing. Give us ethical calculus. Yeah, you have no text worth anything. Yuck. Turn complete. How worried should I be about? Not terribly at the moment. My research is so slow right now. Oh, cool. He wants to be a pact of brotherhood. You want me to do ecological engineering, huh? Alright, we can trade. Industrial automation. That was on the list of things I need.
In the borehole pressure mines,
Good,
100 kilometers beneath planet's surface, at the Mohorovičić discontinuity.
That's a huge one. Further trading.
Man's unfailing capacity to believe what he prefers to be true, rather than what the evidence shows to be likely and possible, has always astounded me. We long for a caring universe which will save us from our childish mistakes. And in the face of...
Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, we need to put these have complexes in soon, too. But let's continue doing the tech trading thing. Hey, hippies, how's it going? Yeah, you don't like my civics. I get it, I get it. Okay, she doesn't have any tech. Oh, well, okay. Alright, do you have any techs? Oh, here you go. She hasn't been able to talk to Morgan yet. Wow, she really doesn't like a police state. So, long as I can keep being friends with everyone. Okay, she has no tech. This is kind of actually starting to really worry me. Morgan is so far ahead of everyone on the tech tree. Nobody else has anything. Just him. He is way ahead right now. So, not a lot to fear from that. Okay. He doesn't, at least what data I have on him, he doesn't seem like he controls that much territory. I don't actually know how he's so far ahead on the tech tree. If he starts fighting with his neighbors, though, you know, things could get really ugly. I don't want to see one person conquer a million things, you know? As for the Spartans, I'm probably going to find myself fighting them at some point.
Enemy project initiated.
Inevitably. Alright, let's see. I need... better to be here, but given the state of things, I'll just put this one over here. Okay.
Terraform complete.
Please
Turn
get there.
complete.
Good luck. Good luck. So we'll get a city there. We'll get a couple more down there. I'll need... really need terraformers.
Request confirmation.
Okay.
Insufficient energy.
Insufficient energy. Okay.
Production complete.
Every pressure dome we create
Terraform complete.
gives a little more of everything. Okay.
Turn complete.
I don't have a way to clear the fungus from the sea just yet, but that should be a eventual goal.
Production complete.
Okay. Planetary transit system. All bases you found begin with population of 3. Nah. I don't need any of these. Good. Get a network node.
Production complete.
Okay. Got rid of the fungus. Good, good. Alright. Alright, a forest!
Invalid terraform command.
Oh, okay, rocks. Oops.
Turn complete.
Do it here. Oh, run out of time, but we can get a little bit more done, I think. Yeah, you guys can have all your virtual worlds. It's fine. We don't need them. Alright.
Production complete.
Okay, this one should be... This one, I'll just put a mine in here.
Indigenous life forms.
Uh-oh. You guys are gonna have to build a thing. That guy's toast. You know what, I'm just gonna move you here.
Turn complete.
Clear the fungus later. Just go there.
Turn complete.
Okay.
Enemy project initiated. Production complete.
Let's see. Stepping stone. Please make one of these. We're gonna try those supply crawlers soon.
Production complete.
We're gonna try those very soon, but...
Turn complete.
Oh no. Cancel your orders.
Turn complete.
No! Shit. That was rough.
Production complete.
Alright, we'll just have to make another one. Losing 2 settlers. Ow. Yeah, you can make a settler to make up for the loss.
Production complete.
Go ahead and make this. Okay.
Terraform complete.
This is good. Okay. Let's see.
Turn complete. Combat
There are
report.
only two ways in which we can account for a necessary agreement of experience with the concepts of its objects.
Alright,
Either
this is going good. Fundamentalism. Didn't see that one last game. Did we? -2 research, +1 morale, +2 probe. Economy and industry at the cost of morale. Yeah, I'll pay for that. Okay, we gotta be getting close. Really close to what we were after. Looks like we should have everything we need to get this. Ah, we gotta get up to Conquer 4. Okay.
Production
We gotta go up
complete.
that line. Oh, that should be fine.
Production complete.
Alright, we lost one going here, push another one that way. Simple.
Terraform complete.
Okay.
Combat units only.
Yes, we are much more aggressive with our expansioning as the Hive.
Turn complete.
Naturally. I am a brutal tyrant. My sins cry out for punishment. You are renouncing our pact of brotherhood? Oh.
Combat report.
Yeah. Seriously?
Terraform complete.
This is getting sad. We are horrifically weak to the mind worms. Hive mind can't handle them
Turn
at all.
complete.
Alright, let's try. I don't really see. This just says it increases the amount of energy used for quality of life. I don't see how this would affect our fighting the worm, but we'll try it.
Production complete.
Very odd. Alright. Get yourselves a network node. Alright, I'm sitting on multiple scouts here. Okay.
Good. Terraform. Mine. Forest.
Turn complete.
Alright, guys. Alright, that's basically done.
Production complete. Production complete.
So, thinking about energy, it's not just money, but it's also your ability to science. I can put out one more. One more.
Terraform complete. Turn complete.
I noticed that my terraformers never get a worm out of the, when moving through the tiles. I can't imagine that's a coincidence.
Insufficient energy.
I can go up to 70% science, and I'd better do it. Give me 150 credits so I can instruct environmental police. What? There's 70 bucks to go away. No,
Production
got nothing
complete.
for me. Get out of here. Alright, that's an important one. Go ahead and get your recreational comments
Production
down now
complete.
before it becomes an issue.
Terraform complete. Insufficient energy.
Yeah, it's because someone just robbed me.
Terraform complete.
Alright. Now, our main goal is going to be to melt fungus.
Turn complete.
Once we've got a few basic things around the cities, I'll need to get all the
Project
tree-related
initiated.
techs to make these forests
Enemy
actually
project
amazing.
initiated. Terraform complete.
Oh shit. Drill a road through the fungus. Okay.
Turn complete.
I'm gonna clear so much fungus out.
Combat report. Production complete.
Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, okay.
Production complete.
I have no world wonders still. What an
Terraform complete.
uncomfortable thing in a Civ game. Alright, you're done with that. Make a research hospital and all the other things you need. Oh yeah, actually. Let's try the supply crawler. Yeah, that'll be the last thing we do today is we'll try a supply crawler.
Turn complete.
That's right, forests grow.
Production complete.
Grow. Alright, we got 2 settlers ready to move out.
Terraform complete.
We're at -9 gold a turn.
Insufficient energy.
We can do that for a few more turns. Yes.
Production complete.
Alright, that's good. Continue for now. We can
Terraform
handle this for another
complete.
5 turns.
Invalid terraform command.
Okay. Right. Yeah, that seems fine, I guess. Okay.
Turn complete. Enemy project initiated. Production complete.
I know, my economy is very, very precarious. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need somebody to put a road that way.
Indigenous life forms.
Oh, ah, ah, crap. Please make it. Woo!
Turn complete.
Stop moving. Okay.
Turn complete.
Alright. Man, I have so much less rebels this time. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, major research breakthrough.
There are 2 kinds of scientific progress. The methodical...
There it
Production
is.
complete.
We're close. We're close to the critical tech.
Production complete.
Plant a forest? You're damaged.
Terraform complete.
Alright, let's try this. Action. Convey resources.
Cannot execute order.
That's ridiculous. As long as I keep that defended, I just get 4, huh? That's crazy. But you can only do one thing. It's not the most compatible with forests, but...
Turn complete.
That'll do. Oh my gosh.
Some civilian workers got in among the research patients today.
It's rough.
Production complete.
Alright.
Production complete. Terraform complete.
Nodes up. Do some solar sensors and stuff. Yeah.
Turn complete.
You gotta be kidding!
Production complete.
Just killed 3 of my guys. This is so much worse. I have no idea why we're so bad at fighting worms this game.
Production complete.
And I actually went and tried pushing the psych up. It just didn't do anything. Well. My neighbor who could attack me is demanding secrets again. Multiple techs. She's the one I'm most likely to fight. Well...
Terraform complete.
Alright.
Turn complete.
Actually, you need to make scouts. Because I don't have any.
Enemy project initiated.
That next tech.
Production complete.
Alright, research hospital, very good. Perhaps you could make a supply crawler.
Production complete.
Actually, come to think of it, you should make the research hospital. No, the Hab complex. Yeah, do that.
wow, yeah, we pushed that border back. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. I think that's all the cities I needed to plant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done with city production. It's not much, but it's home. We removed all fungus, interconnect everything with roads.
Terraform complete.
An army to the worms, but that won't stay that way forever.
Turn complete. Production complete. Production complete.
Alright. We're just losing our guys in droves right now. This is something I've never seen in any other Civ-style game.
Turn complete. Production complete.
Yeah. Just keep sending them. Keep sending these doomed souls out.
Perhaps a careful review of your options is in order.
Finally got a kill.
Terraform complete. Bot recovered. Turn
That's nice.
complete. Production complete.
Give this city a nice little start, didn't it? Alright, let's see, now what? A road. Yes, we're gonna road this up. Okay.
Terraform complete.
Okay, you can stay here. Okay.
Turn complete.
Loop around, and please stop making scouts now. You've made enough. A research hospital would be good. These will pile pile of secrets.
Enemy project initiated.
The chief aim of their constitution and government is that whenever public needs permit.
Okay, get that going.
Production complete.
Very soon, I'm gonna go to bed. But I really would like to get this tech first.
Terraform complete.
Could I? 12 turns away. My net income is a negative number. That can't be good. Well,
Turn complete.
can't you ever win a fight? Elect planetary governor. Oh, interesting. I can sway people. How interesting.
Production complete.
I can sway people's votes by bribing them. I didn't realize. The diplomacy has a whole new element. An interesting element.
Terraform complete.
Apparently, the worms just keep coming. And I don't have any good way to fight worms. Not yet, at least. So annoying. Well, that's the way it is.
Turn complete. Production complete.
Build our first defensive sensor.
Terraform complete.
That mine is far less effective than my other mine.
Turn complete.
Alright, there you go.
Enemy project initiated.
An energy bank, a network node.
Production complete.
Fungal busting. I really could use the stuff to make the trees good soon.
Nutrient resources.
Ooh, forests! For free! Those will help spread the trees. Okay, let's try doing this. Where is it? Sensor.
Turn complete.
Oh, the university. You found me! Yes! Okay. He wants me to fight the peacekeepers. Why? No, thank you. Ooh, yes, a trade of tech, yes.
Important? Yes. Critical? Absolutely. I would go
Alright.
so far as to say
Gatling
that
lasers. Okay, we found the other
wicked
person
have
with
told
tons
me
of tech.
things that delight them,
Finally.
but not such things as your law has to tell. St. Augustine, Confessions. Data.
Let's take a look. Knowledge. We would take a penalty versus probes. I don't mind this at all. That's pretty much all my cash, though. Yes.
We have reached an informational
We're
threshold
trading. We're
which can
gaining
only be
tons
crossed
of
by
progress
harnessing
by
the speed
trading
of light
again.
directly. The
I'll
quickest
go back to
computations
Morgan
require the
Industries after
fastest
this.
possible particles moving along the shortest.
Technological advance is an inherently
Heavy
iterative
artillery.
process. One does not simply take sand.
No, I don't want your map. Gatling speedsters. Fine, I'll give you one free tech. Friendship time. Okay, proposal. I'm pretty sure the answer is he doesn't. Alright, trade maps. Fair enough. Okay. Yes. Peacekeepers, yeah, the university wanted me to fight you. That was weird. Cyber ethics. Everyone really wants cyber ethics. It's weird.
Resource shortfall.
Power overload. The research hospital destroyed. What?
Production complete.
Having not enough power results in buildings overloading and exploding? That doesn't seem right. Morgan, buddy. What? What? I'm in no position for any kind of war, but I'm kind of terrified of you. So you want me to declare war on, what's her name? Well, she did spontaneously decide we weren't friends anymore, so fine. Okay. We're caught up on his tech. That means that he is a bit behind the science faction, but that's... I'm comfortable with him being behind the science faction. Not a lot of data on the science faction.
Terraform complete.
Okay. Road.
Turn complete.
Okay. We're probably gonna have to end it here for today, but... I think we've made tremendous progress on this new game. Tremendous progress. We've finished the era of constructing bases. We've got more terraformers than I ever had at one time. The worms are vicious, but at least they're not in great numbers yet. Next time. Oof. It may be a little while before we get to the breakthrough we need. The research we're working on right now, the big one that we really want, is going to allow us to create unlimited free units. Well, they'll have no maintenance cost. They'll take a long time to build, but... yeah. And we're going to take advantage of that massively to try to pump up our defenses against worms.
Please don't go. The drones need you.
Alright,
They look
let's
up
go
to you.
ahead and make sure we remember to save the game. Yeah, that's fine. Tomorrow will be Castlevania Symphony of the Night, as will the day after, and then we'll come back for more of this. Ugh. I can't decide if I've had an amazing start or a rough one. Losing that first settler really hurt. That was a huge setback. But until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.